Hi John, I'm going to create a little website here and hopefully it will be helpful for you when you're creating your portfolio. Okay, the first thing I need to do is open up a new site, so File, New Site. It pops up here. I'm just going to select blank. Okay, so I'm going to open up my inspector. The inspector here I'll show you is the I. The I here is going to give me information about my site, so I can rename my site. It gives me information if I want to add a password. The page inspector, which is the second icon here, gives the information about the page. I'm going to rename this page page 1. This is just going to be a 3-page site, so really simple. I'm going to unclick Display Navigation menu. What that does is it gets rid of that blank on the top there. If I rename this page page 1, did I do that already? If I rename this page page 1, it renames it over here on the left hand side as well, and instead of blank it will pop up as page 1. But I don't want that to be there. I'm going to go into Layout, and Layout's going to give me some information about colors. So if I click on this, I get my color wheel. I can select a color that I like for the main background of my page and then one for the background of my browser. If I close this here, I can play around with the sizes as well. So if you can see that it's getting a little bit wider right now. Something you can, if you'd like to create a little bit of a wider space to work with, that's something you can do there. Okay, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to add in a shape, and in that shape I'm going to put text boxes. So I'm going to copy this shape 3 times, and what this will give me a reason to do is to create 3 different websites. So 3 different pages, sorry. I'm going to add in a text box, and each one of these pages is one of these boxes. And I'll copy and I'll paste another one into there, and copy and I'll paste another one into here. Okay, so now in my text boxes, I'm just going to write a number. This is 2, and this is 3. I'm going to highlight my text boxes now, so I'm just Command and select them. That should work. I'm going to go under Fonts, and I'm going to select a different type of font, and I'm going to make it a different size. I'm also going to go under my text menu here in my inspector, and I'm going to center each one of those. Okay, so you can play around and adjust where these sit. The next thing that I want to do is I want to create duplicates of my pages, because I have things set up the way that I want them to be set up. So I'm going to duplicate the pages, and I'm going to then personalize those pages. So under Edit, I can select Duplicate. First select the page, Edit, Duplicate, and I can do that again. So now page 1, page 2, and page 3 all look the same. I want to rename each one of those pages though, so that I can select here. I can highlight that and write 2. I can click here, and I can go under the page inspector, and I can call it page 3. Now all of the pages look the same, but they're titled something different. On page 1, I'm going to start linking. So I want this text box to link to page 1. I'm going to enable it as a hyperlink, and I'm going to one of my pages, and it's going to link to page 1. This text box here is going to act as a hyperlink to one of my pages and link to page 2. And this one here is going to do the same thing, but of course to page 3. Okay, so now I've got those 3 things done. In my next 2 pages though, you'll notice that those links aren't indicated. They're indicated in page 1 with those blue arrows, and here they're not indicated. So I want to replace the linked areas with the unlinked areas. I'm just going to copy all of that, so just draw your box around it, copy it, go into this area here. Oh, I forgot to copy, go into this area here, highlight this, I'm going to delete, and I'm going to paste. And it will paste exactly where you need it to paste on your page. So it pastes in the exact same location. So delete and paste. Okay, so now you've got 3 different pages. I can personalize each one of these pages, so I can call this one page 1. I can go into page 2, and instead of text, I can highlight that and write page 3. And the same thing. Oh, that's page 2. Sorry. Page 2. And then here, I'll highlight this and type page 3. If you want to change your fonts, you can highlight your font, text there, and you can change your font to whatever it is that you want to change it to, and whatever size you want it to be, and of course whatever color you want it to be. there you go. So that's a little bit of information. Hopefully that helps you out. If you need anything else, just let me know.